This video is freestyle for the majority of its duration, but here are some things that you can expect to see in this video. A bit more structure.
Like slides with a bit.
I did something a little bit different. So before I sat down, I actually wrote down some notes and turned them into flashcards. These are meant to be my talking points. And the idea is that this is not just a podcast, it's a pog. Why? Because it's part podcast, part vlog. Today we're talking a little bit about AI, about remote work, about news of my world. I'm not wearing glasses just because I want to look cool. It's also because I was not wearing my glasses this morning and my eyes started to hurt and they're very sensitive, and I have light coming from this window, and it just happens that I also want to look cool. So I thought, why not do both? And of course, a project is not complete without brewing proper coffee. I am brewing Colombian coffee beans and using AeroPress method to have me the coffee before I start this vlog. Or a pog, I said. Didn't I say pog? So the news of my world, right? So my good friend Naser has recently launched his YouTube channel. I think a couple, 3-4 days ago now. He has 200 plus views and about 27 subscribers as of this morning.
There's a version of my life where none of this happens, where I never started. 2 years ago, that was almost me. Instead, I built Creator's House, an influencer marketing agency in Dubai that's crossed $5 million in revenue, with no funding and no safety net.
I want to document this because I had a chat with him and I had him sort of put himself under pressure now, because he told me on film that he's going to be the Michael Jordan of content in 6 months.
So if you look at the Michael Jordan of content, you're recording, right?
Yeah.
Send this clip in 6 months, bro.
Inshallah. Now, wherever he gets, and I wish him all the best, and I pray that he succeeds. He's a good friend of mine. He is one of those guys that if he wants something, he's gonna go get it. He's a go-getter type. So I want to document this, and inshallah we look back at this one day and say, you see, Naser started, and with dedication he got somewhere. Which is something I'm kind of guilty of, because I started YouTube and these videos so many times and then I would stop. I also believe and trust in God's wisdom, and I never stopped it for no reason. It's because something more important came my way. Did I say my regret? I shouldn't regret it. This is the basement parking in Due East. As of today, it's early morning. A lot of places are not open, and even with that, you see there's some crowd, there's people here. I've been chosen for this course called Maestro in the Making by the parent company, which is training me along with some other department heads and managers to become teachers and trainers. My topic to teach is real estate sales. The course would be called something along the lines of Lost Agent to Specialized Professional. It would also include ethical sales and relationship management. Rollies was a situation. I don't usually go and show food and show off what I'm eating, but I have to go to these restaurants and cafes and these cool concepts because I manage some properties, commercial properties mainly. So I need to look for these cool concepts so I can bring them to some of the projects that I manage. And also to kind of understand what's happening in the market, who's doing what. And Rolly's team did not disappoint. I'd like to give them a special shout out because they treated me well. I know the manager, who's an amazing guy, and we also are in discussion to do some. The editor's on in the background, and I am adding commentary as I go. I think I like how this is going so far. Now, as I'm documenting this and creating this video, I think it would not be complete if I don't share my frustration. And that is with the editing. I'm trying to be a little bit more structured. I'm trying to think of what I should put out and how to create a structure so I can build on top of it. And I know it's important. I know structures are not sexy, but what comes on top of that will be, right? But I get frustrated when I have to work with, let's say, old content, and it could be limiting when I have fresh ideas that I could work on today. Why don't I just work in the moment? And what I've realized about myself is that I work best when I focus on the moment. In the moment, I do my best work.
for tomorrow, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know where I will be, what kind of mood I'll be in, what mindset, right? That's how I'm trying to discipline myself. So I'm not saying that working in the moment, being in the moment is always the best. I think it's the best for me. But I know people who plan and then execute, and even a lot of the content creators, filmmakers, they will tell you about how important it is to plan, because not planning is planning to fail, right? This is what I've heard time and time again, but I have to be honest and true to myself. And that is that I work best with what I have in the moment. And that's why I'm jumping in and I'm forgetting the video that I had created. I think I'm gonna cut, I don't know. Should I just go back, maybe show you a little bit of the video that I created? But I want to do, I think, commentary. I want to create as I go, like work on the minute and then think about what you're going to do next. If I'm a filmmaker, I'll be the type of filmmaker I say, okay, I know where we are starting, and after that, there's no writing or anything. We'll just have the story unfold as we go. And I'll shoot, come up with scenes, whatever, as we go.
Yep, I realized we did not follow the plan because the master plan unfolded, and I have to talk about remote work and artificial intelligence. And I also want to talk about the video gear that I'm looking to upgrade in the next video. See you later.